Hello, and we are back here at the Binyan Stadium as Youth National Team takes on Maharlika. First half done and dusted. It is a 1-1 scoreline, and both teams are equally dangerous to their respective opposing team. A lot of shots on target, and here's the Youth National Team counter. Those dangerous counter attacks has given them advantage at the 37th minute. As you can see here, another shot just outside of the box. But just before half time, Kaule gets through that four-man defense of the Youth National Team, earning that equalizer. And we are just moments away for the second half. Still a lot of football to be played. 45 minutes will be an interesting one. For Maharlika, as you can see here, we do have a substitution. Number 14, Ryan Christian Hermida. He is a midfielder, jersey number 14. Of course, you'll need those pair of fresh legs to get more energy into that game. And of course, Kaule, the captain, leading his teammates. He has been orchestrating those attacks as seen in the early half down at the left flank. So we'll definitely see more action for Kaule. And it is confirmed, Real Yoraza is subbed out again for Hermida. So we'll see if there are any changes on the attacking front for Maharlika as we are underway here at the second half. And Maharlika, as expected, pressing and not giving Youth National Team a chance to pass it around. Smith plays it here. Dove with the ball. Tries to find Batyon. Kaule with the ball. Maharlika. They did get a goal just before halftime. Momentum is with them. Foul given here. Youth National Team with the free kick. Taguig will be taking this one. Tries to find a ban. Smith plays it back safely to Balobo. Kaule. Just looking at the pitch, there has been some changes. Seems like Rosindo will be playing on the right back. Kim here as well, the right wing. And a foul given there. And a yellow card given to McLeod. Free kick. Ball with Merino. Sends it long. Youth national team tries to deliver it. Safely cleared from Smith. Foul given. Smith, pass it to Sharlagi. Shindo to Kim. Kalsim tries to feed a ban. Just gonna connect. Kim brings the ball down. Rino brings it back to Gonzalez. As we are in the second half, of course, both teams are technically restarting as it is a draw. It could be anyone's game. And as it stands, the youth national team has been deadly on those counterattacks. But Maharlika has had more possession and do play it from the back, finding their midfielders, playing it to dangerous players like Kaule, and orchestrates the attack from there. But we did see some substitutions going into the second half for Maharlika. You have players like Kim down at the right flank. Throw in for the youth national team. Ball ping pong around. Will someone keep possession? And the ref stops the play as there is a man down here for the youth national team. It's number 19, Palacio, but he is okay now. Chris Magnagnola restarts the play. Gonzalez with the ball. Back to Merino. Maharlika, as expected, playing a high line. Pressing the opposing team. Maharlika's pressing has worked a couple of times, trying to rattle the possession from the youth national team. But youth national team has been trying to playing it calmly, looking for the right pass, the right run, staying in position. A lot of off-the-ball movements to get that open pass. Long throw here. Bit of pressure, but a goal kick for Kenry Balobo. Of course, in the second half for Maharlika, if you're Coach Dongyu Jung, you want to see more aggressiveness in the attacking third. Maharlika have had a bit of more possession, but they still lack that final pass and get a free strike on target. They have been feeding the wing players like Kawale and Kim here. Kawale. He goes on here. Takes a shot. Great defensive work. Clears it. Smith trying to put the ball down. Back to Balobo. Losindo, but pressure here. Composure as he finds the striker. Offside, it seems here. Just trying to find Aristorenas, but to no avail. Could have gotten in if it wasn't offside. 1v1 with the keeper. But that was a great pass as well. Take a quick look here, just in a bit. But as it stands, free kick here for Gonzalez. Takes it long. Arlagi first to it. Ball ping pong around. Does someone bring the ball down? Galsim tries to look for someone in the middle. Rosindo being pressed by Bation. Rosindo clears it out of danger. Galsim with the throw. Back to Bation. Great work there, keeping the ball. Tries to switch it. Takes a shot. Off target. Just over the crossbar there. That was Edgar Aban Jr. Seems like they do have a corner kick here. Hoping to get a lead against Maharlika. Edgar will be taking this one. This might be just an in-swinger. They did have a short play here in the corner. As seen here. Kawale just got to that. But great clearance there for Akaraig. A bit frustrated because the play from the corner didn't work. Could have gone Maharlika's way as they countered. McLeod tries to play it, but safely heads it. Ooh, there was some extra action there. Take a look at that, and a bit of a scuffle here. And it seems like Merino is down as the referee, Krismark, tries to control the game, and a yellow card has been given. We'll just confirm that in a few. Take a look here once more. Gonzalez gets it. Ayun. Hermida hits Merino on the head there. course, the ball was already with Gonzalez. There was just that extra bit of scuffle there. And goal kick for the youth national team. Seems like we do have a substitution here for the youth national team. Ryan Lim will be subbed out. Number 40 of youth national team, Edward James Omitade, will go in here as a left attacking forward, as it seems. And the youth national team, of course, looking for fresh legs as well to bolster their attacking front. Kaole. Throw in. We are almost 60 minutes into the game. And still both teams trying to get that advantage and get the 3 points here today. Marino clears it. Lucindo. Ball up in the air. Taguig tries to get it, but it's a throw in for Maharlika. It seems like we have another water break here in the 60th minute. Opportunity again for both teams to rehydrate and freshen up a bit under the scorching heat dito no sa Pilipinas. It is summertime. And overall, coming into the second half, Maharlika, as you can see in the screen, are trying to bring the game to the youth national team. Trying to get possession, trying to look for the open man, push on that attacking third, and get a shot on target. But the players here in blue have been compact and disciplined. And if the next minutes of the game, if someone's will take the lead. Kim. But yon. Place it to the other side. A lot of open space here. Dove. A lot of defenders on him. Can he go past them? To no avail. Throw in. Seems like another long throw in as they have done previously. Looks for a header. As Henry Balobo out of his position, but Kim gets it. And a throw in for Maharlika. Those throw-ins have been dangerous from the youth national team, just putting up bodies in the dangerous penalty box. Maybe they could get ahead into that. But you do have players like Terrence Smith, Emilio McLeod, capitalizing, of course, taking advantage of their height. You'll expect them to clear those throw-ins out of harm's way. But McLeod here. Defender turned attacker. Tries to get in the goal sheet. As Lucindo takes the ball. Tries to find Kim. Short. But still, Maharlika with the ball. Ooh. Tries to get that in, Armida. Again, Maharlika trying to get a strings of passes here, but a counter for the youth national team. Ooh, great save there from Kenry Balobo. Rushes towards the ball. Good call there, as Umitade was lurking at the left flank. And of course, as a goalkeeper, you should definitely be aware all the time. Know when to go out of your penalty box. There are plenty of times you have to be a sweeper keeper. And Kenry Balobo was first to that challenge as a youth national team tries to press us on once more. McLeod trying to get that in, but a corner kick. Ken, the man behind the ball here will be Edgar Aban Jr. Seems like he'll send it in or play it short. They did try a couple of set pieces, so we'll see if he'll puts it into the dangerous area in the penalty box or plays it short. Ooh, just gonna get a shot on target there. Definitely trained that. Delivers it once more. He goes on here. Overcooks that one. Another opportunity. For Carl Absalon, but a shot off target. Hassan McLeod tries to play it in. But plays it wide to Kim. Great control there. Tries to find Sadie. Rina clears it. Ball to Kaule. Couldn't get it down. End-to-end stuff here. As Dove brings it in the right side. Will he get it in? 1v1 with McLeod. Crosses it in. Takes a shot. Will he get the rebound? Great piece of defending from Lucindo. As once again, Umitade was there waiting for that rebound. The play goes on here. And safely at the hands of Kenry Balobo. Tries to counter here and brings it long to Kaule. It's a foot race here. Kaule gets it. Sadie takes a shot. Great save from Gonzalez. End-to-end stuff here as both teams trying to get that advantage. Both Kenry Balobo and Jose Gonzalez are called into the game as they both saved equally great shots. That's what keepers are for. Maharlika restarting the game here. It's getting more exciting here as we are almost the closing moments of the game. Balobo gets it. And he may want to restart this. Playing it calmly. As has been a fast-paced game here in the past couple of plays. Galsim. It's getting a bit more interesting. Merino. Tries to look for a midfield, but to no avail. Kim gets it. Great 1-2. But cleared from the youth national team. They're in a throw in. Let's take a look here as Kaule feeds an open man, gets that inside foot in, but Gonzalez saves that one. It was Ahmad Saidi who took that shot. Slowly getting more intense here. Ball ping pong around. Great defensive work. Kaule looks forward, trying to get a pass. Good defensive work. As Ometade is going back for his defensive duties. Of course, if you're attacking forward, you do have to help your team back in defense. Getting one. Ooh. No foul given. Play goes on. Opportunity for the youth national team. Ometade with the ball. Tries to look for Dove on the right side. Ramil gets it. And great clearance there as the center back clears it out. Let's take a look here once more. Saidi passed one player and passed another. And he did. And he is down here. Ahmad Saidi, who already has a shot on target. Could have buried that deep. Scored the second goal for Maharlika. But again, Gonzalez was there to save it. But yeah, he looks okay. He's just limping a bit, of course. But we're still here with some action at youth national team with the corner kick. Two players, well, they do play it short. Bit of a set piece here. Kaule first to it. And a counter here, maybe. And it's a foot race. But Karaig there, first to it once more. And I've seen Karaig, Gian Karaig, who's always first to the ball. And doing his defensive duties. And as a defender, of course, you do have to be aggressive and keep your players in check. And there is a substitution here for Maharlika. So Saidi, Ahmad Saidi will be subbed out. And Chun Jiang Yu, of course, a forward here. And it's a great attacking forward. So we'll see if he'll have an impact to the game. Great clearance there from McLeod. Oof. Play goes on here. Keeper out of position. Terrence clears it. Takes a shot. Appeals for a foul. And an opportunity for Maharlika here. Passes it to Kim at the right side. 1v1 here. Will he get past the man? Great defensive work there. Another long ball here to Dove. Dove here, but McLeod first to it. Maharlika wants to restart the play. Yu with the ball. Of course, fresh legs here, a lot of energy to bring into the attack. Takes a shot. Just wide. But I think it was deflected from a defender, earning them a corner kick. And it seems like we do have substitutions for the youth national team. We have here Aspiras, Diego Aspiras, subbed in. And Brian Villanueva as well, a midfielder and a defender. Got a corner kick here. Kim will be taking this one, an in-swinger. Merino clears it out of harm's way. McLeod with the ball. Tries to scoop it in. Deflected and a throw in for him. We are in the 75th minute. And, ooh, just a missed clearance there. Was that a late challenge? No foul given for you. Masinda with the ball. Maharlika pressing on into the attacking third. Kim with his favorite left foot. Kaule fakes it. Chance here. Delivers it in. Ooh. Almost getting that in. Aristorenas, I think, got some contact there. But a throw in. Cloud will be taking this one. As you can see, the men in white are pressing here. But an opportunity for the youth national team on the counter. Looks for the open man. Ooh. Just couldn't find Omitade once again. As Lucindo disrupts that attack. But Absalon here. Ooh, Karlagi first to the ball. And Kim once more. More bodies up front. Kim. Feeds you. Aristorenas. You can see here, youth national team sitting back. Kim just tries to get that in. Be disappointed with that one. As Gonzalez holds the ball, trying to take out pressure from Maharlika's attack here. And it has been Maharlika's game in the couple of few minutes here, getting most of the possession. Lobo. Acrobatic clearance there as Ramil presses him. This may be another throw-in once again, a long throw-in. Let's take a look at the replay here once more. But throw play goes on here. Great defensive work from Maharlika. Seems like youth national team lining up for this throw-in. Smith first to it. Foul given. And it is another water break here at the 78th minute. And another chance for each team to get talk about the game, get their strategies right. You only have a few moments left here just before full time. And it has been an open game. We do see plays being made both on the attacking front and defensive end from both teams. Of course, here the youth national team, the players in blue and all blue, has been dangerous on the counter, making use of players such as Ramil Batyon, Dov Carino, as they are very speedy and fast on the attack. But of course, the Maharlika Taguig players are there. The towering defense of Terrence Smith and McLeod are there to disrupt the youth national team's attack. Again, if you're tuning in, it's 1-1 here, youth national team and Maharlika at the deadlock. And both teams doing their best to get the 3 points here today. And we'll be resuming the game here just in a bit after that mini water break. This is Mark Nanyola, main referee. We'll be blowing the whistle in a bit, as Kenry Balobo will take this goal kick. Takes it long. Edgar Ban Jr. here. Tries to keep it. Earns his team a throw in here. Throw in here from Taguig. Seems like he's lining it up for a long throw. We'll see if he'll find a blue shirt. But straight to Balobo. Feeds it to Kaule. Unfortunately, it did bounce straight into his elbow. Handball, that is. Ooh, missed pass there by Merino. You gets it. Ooh, great tackle there, but it is an offside. Merino will be disappointed with that pass. But great defensive cover there and slide tackle. Bit shaky there from the back line from the youth national team. Mispasses that one. The plays goes on here. Stuff tries to chase this one. Will he get it? Keeps it in, but Lucindo collects it. Playing from the back. Feeds it to Omitade. Great control here. Ooh. I think that was a shot, but just off target. He could have fed Absalon, but to no avail. Henry here, urging his defenders to push forward as he'll take this one long. And It is slowly getting cooler here as the sun is almost down. And I do see some tired legs out there. And of course, if it's the ending moments of the game, it's more of a battle of the wits. Yung lakas ng loob mo to finish the game strong. So we'll see. We'll end up on top here. Mr. Renas. Great work there. Just couldn't get that pass in. Again, Maharlika missing those final passes and touches at the attacking third. But they are slowly building up to it. And ultimately, if they do get those passing right, they'll get a goal here. Substitution here for Maharlika. It seems like Kaule is out for Ano. This is Frank Isaac Ano. Will be most likely a forward here, adding a bit of pace into the game. Merino with the ball. Plays it long. Smith first to it. Ball now on the ground. Aristorenas trying to look for you. Ano with the ball. The substitute wrestles in. Takes a shot. Another one. Off target there from you. But Coach Dong Yu Jung pressing his players to move forward for Maharlika. Let's take a look at the replay here. Deflected. Yu takes a shot. And it seems like it is Maharlika's game right now, bringing their attacking force to the youth national team. They do have fresh legs here, such as Ano playing at the left wing, it seems, and Yu, top striker. So we'll definitely see more pressure from them. Ball in the middle. Fanso Mitare, the right wing. Absalon. Great work there. Takes a shot! Balobo secures that near post and calmly saves it. But a shot on target there for Carla Absalon at the. Take a look here once more. A bit of deflection there, unfortunately. But Yu will take a credit. So you can see Kim floating that ball in the direction of Yu, getting that assist, of course. As you can see here, Chun Yu may get his team a win here for Maharlika, as it is 2-1. And of course, if you're a substitution, if you're a sub, you'll be happy contributing into that game. But this national team will not go down without a fight, as Dolph brings it here. The left flank crosses it in. Just couldn't find anyone. And it's almost the end of the match here as we are closing down to 90 minutes and the players down. It seems like Kenry Balobo. And the referee urging him to get back to his feet to resume the play. And it is confirmed. We do have additional 5 minutes. And in footballing terms, 5 minutes is a lot. Anything could happen here. Will the youth national team look to equalize? Or will Maharlika keep their advantage and get the 3 points here today? Mitade switches it. Carino with the ball. Looking for a run. Lays it back. Great pressing here. Another chance for Maharlika. Takes a shot. Just wide. Gonzalez hoping to play the ball fast. As Merino here, it looks like playing a midfield role. As they do want to go an all-out attack. And the clearance there to keep off the pressure from the youth national team. Of course, if you're Coach Sergio Mascarel, you would want to go on a full-on attack. Ramil to Dove. Lucindo trying to get that one. Absalon. Ken Smith. See the height difference there. But fast feet there. But great clearance from Lucindo. Ball up in the air. Omitade brings the ball down. Youth national team looking for an equalizer. Trying to get a string of passes. Too strong of a touch there. And a throw in for Maharlika. Just a few more minutes before we end the match. McLeod will take the throw in for this one. Play goes on here, no foul. A chance here, down at the right flank. Kim gets it. 1v1 with Merino. Takes a shot. Merino disrupts that one. And takes the momentum out of that ball. As Absalon here looks for Merino, but Lucindo was first to it, disrupting that counter attack. Dove with the ball. Couldn't find anyone there. Through the legs, the play goes on here. Mitade with the ball, takes a fast shot. Just inches from the post. And a great shot there actually for Omitade. And of course, as a top striker, you have to be quick on those shots just before the defenders close down on you. And Omitade gets his team a corner kick just the few more minutes in before we end the game here. Is this their chance? Delivers it in. Balobo punches that out. Passes it here. A lot of blue players in the penalty box. Merino. Bit of a scuffle there as we have a lot of players down with that altercation. As Absalon puts that ball in. A lot of players, of course, diving in. Seems like we have Arlagi who's down. And Kenry Balobo. Of course, as defenders, And if you are leading, you do have to put your body on the line to keep your team with that advantage. And that's what we've seen here. These sacrifices have to be made. As a medical assistance is here. But of course, Kendry Balobo does look okay. Maybe just needs a little bit of ice. And Terrence Smith telling him to hold on, because we do have just a few more minutes before we end the full time. And as it stands, they will be taking these 3 points and win home. But the game is not finished yet, as Absalon plays it short. Delivers it in. Just too strong. And a goal kick here. And that is it. Full time here. A great, thrilling encounter for both of these teams. And you'll have to applaud the players here. They did put their hearts out throughout the season. The final score is 2-1. Maharlika getting the 3 points in today against the youth national team. Was a fun and nail-biting action. A lot of shots on target. A lot of exciting build-up plays and defensive work. End-to-end stuff for both teams. You see here Dov Carino and Lucindo, who had a bit of 1v1 situations, as they are former teammates. But overall, great piece of football action here at the Binyan Stadium. You and the Maharlika Taguig team will be happy with this result, as they were able to snatch a victory as they scored just a bit before full time. And we do have here the man of the match, Chun Xiang Yu. He did score that winner for today's game. A great substitution from Coach Dong Yu Jung. And he did score a brilliant goal there, earning his team the lead. So we do still have upcoming matches, so don't stay tuned here, as we have here Mendiola FC 1991 against One Taguig FC later at 7 p.m. And we'll take a look here again of so again, my name is Vinny Vinculado. We'll be giving you commentary for the next upcoming game, so do stay tuned here at matchday.ph.